Hello everybody and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. First off, before I get this video started, I would just very much like to apologize for the last video. I saw that halfway, like maybe a quarter of the way actually, like through the video, when I changed up some settings, out of nowhere the video kind of shrunk a little bit. I would just like to apologize for that. I didn't mean for that to happen, and I didn't realize it happened until it's a little too late. And I know it's like really bad, and not really bad, but it was kind of crappy. I realized that, but I wanted to keep the sense of realism and wonder to my voice and to everything going on. Like I wanted to stay. I didn't want it to seem like I was forcing out emotions, so I kept it how it is, and I apologize for that. This video hopefully is much better. I double checked the recording process and everything, and it seemed better, so I'm picking up right where we left off in the last video. Without further ado, I've already wasted a minute of your time. Let's do it. Alright. So, now we just gotta, if you remember, we have to leave for Darkwater to find out what happened to Sarah Hawkins and her husband and the Hawkins child. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only cue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. This place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. So if you don't remember from the last video, because I don't remember, like it's gonna be like a little segmented version of when everything like gets uploaded and all that. So if you don't remember from the last video, our character Eddie Pierce was a member of the Lost Battalion from World War I. He's prescribed sleep medication and he's a functioning alcoholic, and he has serious nightmares about a demon sea god named Cthulhu. And let's see what else was there. There was he's currently in the process of losing his business. So this is like probably his one real shot. And it doesn't help that the guy who gave us the case is extremely wealthy. Ooh. I like the music. The game is very, very pretty from what I've seen. I really like the water effects. That looks nice. Oh. I guess I could have stopped the last video after all this. Well, you know what? You get a little intro credits. You're welcome, everyone. Oh, he's got a trench coat on and everything. That's the guy, I'm telling you. No, that's the guy from Vampire. I forget the guy's name. And it's a mix between him and the guy from The Evil Within. He's got the trench coat, the vest, and a little loose tie. I bet you if you take off that vest, he's going to have suspenders on. It's like a love child of those two characters. And I'm not complaining because I love both of those games to death. The Evil Within is one of my favorite games.
We're almost there.
Thanks, James. Maybe one day in the future I'll do a playthrough, a little series on The Evil Within. Because honestly, I love that game to death. Everything about that game was so good. Hopefully this game could live up to at least half of it. In my opinion. Alright. Let's get into it. Come on, Celia. Or Scylla, however you pronounce it. It's very ominous. Oh yeah, that looks safe. I wonder how much he had to pay to get this guy to go there, or if he was just going there regardless. Oh, he looks like he was going there regardless.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Dude, that guy's lifting that box like it's nothing. It's probably just the box.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzgerald.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Was he?
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Ooh, sharks.
You know what?
What?
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
If you insist.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise
bar.
for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
Okay.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Do you now?
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright, well, I got some new information. So, let's see. Okay. Pierce. Do I have any skill points? I have 1. Oh, wait. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh, that wasn't like that before. 6, 6, 4. Let's go with this, because I feel like this would be important. Let's get everything to an even 3 before I do anything. Okay. Places. It would seem that the world has forgotten the very existence of this isolated rock off the coast of Boston. It is a small, inhospitable island, whose coastline is made up of steep cliffs and sharp reefs, and with only one outlet to the sea. It is mainly inhabited by descendants of whalers who set up a supply post there in the 1800s. It was hit severely by the collapse of this activity. I think that the only venture on this island is still profitable is the medical institute. The entrance to the port of Darkwater once still passes in front of the shell of Celia, the last whaling ship to have brought back a catch. Sailors wander the dock looking for a small job for the days. A gang of bootleggers has set itself up there and is gnawing away the territory of Captain Fitzroy, the last sailor to own a boat capable of making the round trip between the island and the mainland here. Here, the golden age of whale hunting is but a distant memory. Now I got a new thing for my inventory, or knowledge. Okay. Let's go to the bar and then talk to Bradley. Are you Bradley? You're not Bradley. Alright, let's go to the bar first. Let's see if Bradley's in the bar. Ring-a-ding-ding, knock-knock, come in. Thank you. I'll shoot you with my finger guns. Pew pew pew. Dick.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, I really like Eddie Pierce. He's okay. Why do you have to have the cigarette
Let's get him
holder?
another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm not a troublemaker. I wasn't looking for it. I'm sorry, you're overdoing it. The guy didn't show any respect. It wasn't me who went looking for it. It wasn't.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Alright, well, how do I
I'm
earn it?
here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Let me order a
Captain
drink first.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I
That's
grant
stupid.
the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Fine.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
That's
I'll
smart.
tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
So it's a she.
Anything else?
Alright, it's a she. It's probably that girl. I'm looking
You
for
know where
Warehouse
this
36.
place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
Bro, this guy's
First
jacked.
off,
Look at his
there
muscle.
are
Look at his
rumors.
veins.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, I want to find out more about this place.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings.
Excuse me.
Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's respectable. Is it true that they were strange?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they
Maybe
made
not
you
your
feel
world.
uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Fair enough.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Why the stranded whale?
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
How would they bathe?
Captain
Drink now?
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? Them
Oh, come on.
drinking and eat anything up?
That'll
Fine.
be all for now.
Looks like I can't get drunk now. I want to talk to this girl. She seemed interesting. Who are you?
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? She can certainly put them away. I'm gonna go with this one.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant...
Geese's poop twice a day.
I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And
That's
I'm
not what
wondering
you said in
could
the-
be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her.
So much.
Let me drink, stranger.
Apologies. Is there a map? No, there's not a map. Alright, well, let me keep exploring. Ah, locked. As suspected. Okay.
Do you like our song?
I love it. I love sea shanties.
We're true sirens. We may not
Sorry about
be
that.
pros, but we give it all we've got.
It's all that matters
That's
as long
true.
as you have fun.
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
The end of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
That makes sense.
They all disappeared.
Probably because you killed
You
them all.
exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one
Moby Dick?
of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
White whale, white whale.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the
Fair
whole
enough.
of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
Well, that was 47. It's,
true.
almost been 100 years.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Do you know what it tasted like?
And it was delicious.
Thank you. All right, thanks guys.
I bid
Enjoy
you
your song.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good
Keep
night,
singing.
stranger.
So long.
I had to win the
You are Bradley, but I'm going to read this newspaper first.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Chanty, 21st May 1847. Miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to the port of the dark water from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, I'm gonna call it the Scylla. The Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch that the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging off the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account on their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to come to an excuse me. The Stranded Whale invited. Wait. All the staff. I'm restarting. To celebrate the return of the brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Is there anything on the back? Nothing. Okay. You're Bradley, aren't you?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness.
Oh, you're Algernon.
Until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No.
Take what?
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Huh. Wait, so it said one passes into the other. So maybe she had the dreams first. And I already had nightmares because of the war, and they were probably signs of PTSD. So maybe the PTSD nightmares turned into the Cthulhu nightmares.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
Okay.
My God.
What does it say? The Prohibition. Okay. Let's leave. I want to talk to Bradley.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Are you Bradley?
There's nothing for you here either.
Are you
Beatheads.
stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to
Okay.
stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home.
Oh, that was apparently enough to convince my guy. Maybe you're Bradley. I'm just trying to figure out who Bradley is. Close the door. You Bradley? No. Any of you two Bradley? No. I don't know who Bradley is. And I don't want to go to the fisherman dock. Or the fisherman port or whatever. Officer Bradley.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Seen how old this thing is.
Medicine.
Force it too much.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Crap.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
And I am
Don't
not
put
one of
that
those.
beast back in the water.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Let's ask about Warehouse 36 first.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
People
In
call me
any
Eddie.
case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
Why not?
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
No, I have more
You
questions.
can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a song.
You can
You
see
talk
that
to your
I'm
gun.
busy, can't you?
Yeah,
You
cool,
can't
cool.
understand.
Oh.
Put that beast back in the
Alright,
water.
well, how about you? Can I talk to you?
You're crazy.
Oh, they're gonna put it back into the water? Oh,
Damn
that's a terrible
stupid
idea. Why would you
idiots.
put something that's already dead back in?
Get it. Nobody
Okay.
listens to us anyway.
Alright. Let's go talk to Fitzroy. He's up here, I think. Ooh, lantern. Lantern. The intro taught me how... when I was in the cave. Ooh, wait, what's this? Is this anything? No, it's nothing. Okay. The funny thing is, I saw this game on Steam, and I instantly thought of sea shanties, and it made me laugh because I was listening to sea shanties earlier today. Ooh. Boat!
The Scylla.
Oh, the
It
Scylla.
finished up beached at the
It's
entrance
not how I
to the
pronounced
harbor.
either of them. It said Scylla and... like, what?
A
I don't
souvenir
remember.
from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Probably not.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Okay, I didn't like that. I opened the door and then I heard a door open behind me and I got very scared. Is that a bug? Oh, it's a rat. Ah, I figured out how to do it. That's cool. Alright, let me out. Close. Oh, you're just right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep looking around your, little dock
Broke?
area.
This place seems half abandoned.
It probably is.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Well, what if Cat is... what's her face? Inhabitants. Roy Mitchell, 55, owner of the Stranded Whale Bar. Oh, excuse me. He runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the stranded whale, and the sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting, if the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on this subject, on which he is so keen, but he will far less be enthusiastic if one of those inquire about the sources of liquor. Well, I would be too. Places, his bar. Alright, I'm not going to read the bar. The occult. Think about the mysterious catch. Oh, the miraculous. Alright. Miraculous catch isn't a part of the occult? Okay, the catch. Captain. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything else. Let me check this back room back here first, actually. Oh, and I'm upstairs. Could I climb up the ladder? No. Is this something? That's a map of something. Book! Volume 2 of Medicine! Let's go. Let's see it. Medicine went up to 24% now. I think it was pretty much like that before. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. I'm really enjoying this game. I really am. Ooh, what's this?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe it is Fitzroy. This photograph of a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of the ship and has a wooden leg. Maybe Fitzroy has a wooden leg. Nothing in there.
What a macabre souvenir.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what's down there. Alright. Ooh, nope. Okay. No, you don't have a mechanical leg, so maybe it's your brother. Maybe your father.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
Thank
They're
you.
on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
I've brought out the Charles
okay.
Hawkins
Okay.
cargo.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Probably him. Can I go out this way? Okay, can go out this way. Is there anything of value and or interest? Nothing by the looks of it. Sir! Fitzroy, how are you on this fine
From
evening?
here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, The fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
The documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did he really do for a living?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Alright.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Yeah, but I can't get to it either.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie to
It
him.
belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search.
I'm not gonna lie to this guy.
warehouse.
He got me. He got my back. Alright. Cat.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
I was
my
right.
father in the photograph.
I did say his
Your
father.
father.
I think I said his father or his
John
brother.
Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden
Oh.
leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Okay.
I'm just back from the wharves.
That was a
dead
whale?
killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
it was a shark.
Yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What
Killer
would kill it?
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Okay. Why are they putting it back in
The
the
police
sea?
took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Alright, return. Let's ask about
I
Cat.
found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. Alright,
A
what about the
miraculous
catch?
catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I already did. Alright. I'm done.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I'll try. Ooh, I gained a character point. Just one. I'm gonna save it. Alright. Here. If you want to read this, pause it, read it. Pause the video and read it. I'm not gonna read that one. Clues. Already talked about this. And talked about that. Inventory. Knowledge. The new medical book. Oh wait, no, I want to check my sanity. Where is that? That's in Pierce. How's my sanity going? Okay. Everything's good. Everything's still stable. Let's get into the warehouse now. Oh, these guys are done. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. Just minding my own business. Want nothing to do with you guys. Okay. Let's get into warehouse 36. Ooh, who are you?
You saw what happened with those sailors.
Vaguely.
Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
You're not scared of their boss?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman.
Of Cat.
She's not
right?
interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I don't doubt that.
This
What are they doing
warehouse
around here?
looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
You go ask the captain.
I shall take my leave.
Alright. How would I get in there? Can I just like hop it? No, I can't hop it. Ooh, a car. Oh, that's how I get in there. The open door. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items. This?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
There's a hidden item somewhere. No, I want to find the hidden item. This thing? Ah. The lever.
A handle.
Nope,
It must
that
come
wasn't-
from these old winches.
That wasn't the hidden item. Is this the hidden item? This is the hidden item. A ratchet device. A part that enables a heavy load and lets it be. Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Nope, that wasn't it either. Am I just accidentally finding
A
everything?
whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
I'm just accidentally finding everything. Okay. Well, maybe it's up top. Okay. Can I hop over? No, I can't hop over.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
So then do it. Mount the handle. Leave. Oh, mount the ratchet device too. Leave. Well, I can't do anything else. Alright, well there's... The hidden object is still somewhere here. I don't see anything. I don't want to fall because I'm scared I might kill myself. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm missing something, but I'm not entirely sure what it is that I'm missing. It said some objects needed light to activate it. So maybe there's something that needs a little bit of light for me to, you know, activate it. It doesn't look like there's anything. Can I do this thing? No. Maybe there's something outside. Anything over here? No, nothing. Alright, let's see. I don't necessarily know. I thought I would be able to just lift it. Like, you know, like spinny rotate type shit. Alright, let me try it again. Like I can't go over there. Can I? Like, I don't think I can. Can I fall? No, I can't fall, so that's good. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, maybe I'm... Ooh. Oh, no, I thought that was a knife. I don't know. Is there a way to get up over there? No. Oh, I thought I, like, went around it. I'm not sure where to go. Huh. Hold on. I'll try to figure it out. Oh, I found it! Ah, there it is. I found it.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Perfect. That didn't take me as long as I thought. Only like 2 or 3 minutes. Maybe 5. But that's besides the point. Turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Alright, go for it. You got it. You're strong enough, right? Yeah. You got it.
Damn, I broke it.
How did you... God damn it, Eddie. Alright. Let's figure out how to fix it. Down the ladder we go. Can I do anything with this? Okay, so you broke the ladder. I wish I could get across to there. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, well.
Whoa!
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
That
You're not
kinda
only
scared me.
inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Thank you.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I have no idea.
Your turf. That's news to me.
I didn't know.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around.
I'm a very curious
My
cat.
men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here.
Please do.
I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're cat.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ah! Don't step. Oh, my balls. Oh, my gentleman vegetables.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, that hurt me. Oh, that really hurt me.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Oh, so now I'm gonna have to kill her? Ah, I don't want to kill her. Alright, let's kill her. Hey, buddy. Alright. Any of you two can help me? Ooh, I saw a text.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
What'd I do?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Who?
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I just arrived here.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
I don't doubt
You
that.
bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Am I really about to tell him? Let's find out a little bit more about the island. About Saint
That
Bernard.
statue represents
Brenner,
your local
sorry.
saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He
Brendan,
protected
sorry.
whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
I respect that. It's loyalty.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
It's not a healthy source.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I know who Cat is already, but...
Is it Cat who's shaking down?
Oh, I hit my
Captain
mic.
Fitzroy?
My fault.
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
No, you didn't. I found out on my own.
Nothing at all.
Told me what? Alright,
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Alright, I'm gonna go see what these guys want. Ooh. What is I could
serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded? Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat. It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Huh. So the warehouse is unguarded, you say? Bye-bye. Let's go back to the warehouse. You a cop? You're the cop. Hello, sir.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's get into the
I'm
warehouse.
not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Are others interested?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know.
Got it.
There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
That's fine.
Okay. Let's go back to the warehouse. So I was right. That lady was of some importance.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
Yeah.
That's no way to treat an old man.
Alright. You know what? No, I want to... Yeah, I'm going to go talk to Fitzgerald. Captain Fitzjoy.
You're back again.
Fitzroy, I was right the first time.
What can I do for you?
Can you do anything new for me? Bootleggers have blocked access to the warehouse.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
I'm slightly, but okay. Well, everyone, I think I'm going to call this a video. Hopefully in the next video we'll be able to get into the warehouse. Maybe we'll get actually stabbed by Cat again. I'm not going to lie, I thought I was going to get a little, according to the guy, a stiletto through my shoulder. Was kind of scared. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, or morning whenever you watch this. Have a good day.